Well, hello. So today we're going to go over Ogee. There's my little kern dog over there. We're going to look at and try Ogee. Ogee has foundation sticks. And then the ones we're going to use today is called the Golden Contour Collection. And the colors in that are topaz, amber, and can't read it. Carnelian. So, we're gonna start with the foundation stick. So I was really attracted to this when I was looking at makeup because it says it's skincare infused. It's very easy to use. It's a cream, which is really good for us. There's my doggy dog. For mature skin, and it has squalene, it has jojoba seed oil, it has vitamin E in it, so all kinds of nice nourishing things, which if I'm gonna use makeup, why not have it do more than one thing, right? Makes sense to me, so I thought it was interesting. So let's try it. Obviously the packaging is magnetic and really nice. Would be really easy to travel with. I do have two colors, but I'm just gonna, the thing I say about it, it's a little stickier than I thought, or drier. It really does go on easily, I will say. Ooh, this is looking a little bit yellow for me. Again, I have color corrected already because I have crazy under eyes. I would say if I'm looking in the mirror, it looks a little bit yellow for me. I did have another color. What color was this? This is Palmetto. I did have, and it's a darker color, so I thought it would be more my, you maybe aren't picking it up on the camera as much, but it's looking a little bit yellowish for me. The other color is Banyan 3.0. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on. I think maybe it'll just tone down some of the yellow. I don't really think about my undertones much. I would say what people have told me. Because I don't really know how to do that, I feel like. What people have told me is that I have a neutral undertone or maybe even a warm, but probably mostly neutral. That's probably why I've never had to think about it much in life, because I can kind of wear both. But in the summertime, I am much more golden once I get my suntan. So then, one of the things that I really loved when I first got the Ogee collection was learning about contour, because I think when I wear contour, people give me compliments. And it's not like they say, oh, your makeup looks great today. What they say is, wow, you look really pretty. So this is the only place I contour because I don't need a whole lot of sculpting. But one place that sometimes I think about is like right here, because I'm starting to get just a little bit of jowls. Oh, I didn't do my ears. Because they're looking very white on this video. Because I think you can really see with that how my, how yellow it is compared to the rest of my, so it's probably not like exactly the right color for me, but So this is the Golden Collection. I always kind of envision this being more of a summer thing for me, but I thought we would just start with this one. We're just gonna blend it in. And I think you can see that that just does make my face not seem so, like, have a little dimension. And then just blending it in here just to give me a little more upward movement. That's why I just do a little bit there. And then this. Just to give me more chiseled. I think this color is a little light on me, to be honest. I could do a little bit more. Just to see. Maybe not blend it quite as much so that I get a little more payoff. I might have. And I think it's just because I have a, you know, it's just a color that is, truthfully, probably pretty good color for me. Okay. And then we're gonna do the blush, which is going to be Topaz, which seems to be a very pretty color. Maybe a little peachier than I would go, like if I was picking it out myself, but I was trying to live on the edge. Oh, kind of looks pretty. I've never done that before. It's actually kind of pretty on the lips, isn't it? Okay. You can see it's all blending very well. The thing I would say about it is when I'm looking in my mirror, well, first of all, I mean, we've already talked about the yellow, but that's not, there's nothing we can do about that. I would say it looks very matte, and I was expecting it to look a little more dewy for me. Let's see what this looks like on the eyes. It's interesting. This Topaz is very like, has a very nudie look on me. It's a great nude for me. I would not have picked it as a good color for me, but I really like it. It's looking very natural. It's not looking like overdone. It's super easy. You could travel with this easily. I would probably want to get, I probably would go with the other color foundation. I'm going to do some of the other color collections for the sculpting. So when I do that, I won't use the yellow foundation. But this is the highlighter. I mean, you could put it down my nose. I try not to accentuate my nose, but it's accentuating itself. And I mean, this is very natural, very pretty on me, actually. Let me see how it's looking on the camera. Yeah. I mean, I love that color on my lips, right? And it does really look pretty natural on my eyes too. I mean, I'm just doing that. I would normally not do that, but I'm doing that just because it's quick and easy, and to show you that, you know, that's an easy way to do stuff, like when you're traveling or something, is like, just use what you have, right? And it makes it like very pretty. Overall, I really like it. I think it works. It's a little stiff when I was putting it on at first, but I I think it looks really pretty. I like that it's skincare, it's cruelty-free, it is clean, it is pricey. That's what I would say. I bought mine on sale, obviously around the holiday time. There's lots of sales. I think it's because it's around Valentine's Day right now. I just happened to go on their website before I filmed this. It is on sale right now for the 3 for the contour collection. So that is, it's like $115 or something like that right now for 3 of them. I will say they last, they seem like they'll probably last a long time. I didn't use a whole lot of product. And I got a very natural look. So yes, so next time we'll do one of the other collections with the other foundation and see how that goes. Oh, the other thing I have, which I could maybe use in one of the other ones, but I do have some of their lip products, and it's like a lip oil, and has a little peppermint flavor to it. It's not a ton of color, which is what I liked when I first got it. So I do like to use it. I can take it to work. It's easy to put on. You don't have to have a mirror. I don't know. I think you can see that that made it a little more brown. This color is, and I'll try to use a different color each time. This one is Viola. And still looking pretty neutral, and it looks really nice. I would say I might dab a little powder because I am looking, but in the mirror, it looks much more matte than it does in here. So let me come up close so you can see how it's performing. I try to get my wrinkles wrinkling. You can see how, I think overall it's performing really well. I definitely like this. I think it's a little pricey, but super easy to use. So that's what I would think. What do you think, Kernan? I think he loves me either way.